Pimp My Ride, how did that come about?
Pimp My Ride came about. I was getting my cars done at West Coast Customs, just like Shaq was getting them done there. It was a bunch of people working with this one garage. My man Ryan, who owns the place, was working like next to this airport, next to LAX in these it was a basic small garage, but he was doing a lot of work for guys like us. At the time 310 was still around, you know what I'm saying? 310 motoring. These are like the customization cars, businesses that were available at the time. And so I was getting some stuff done at West Coast Customs, and this guy named Rick Hurwitz was coming in there pitching a show, and I was just sitting around, telling dumb jokes, you know what I'm saying, in the office. And he was like, yo, you feel like you would want to host something? I was like, nah, man, I'm Xzibit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So then he was just like, yeah, let's try. Let's just try it. Just film this, 5-minute, 10-minute, little sample piece or whatever, a sizzle reel or whatever. And we did that. MTV picked it up for 13 episodes. Put us on at the middle of the night, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Show gained some popularity, and then it just became what it was. It was very organic. First time, and at the time, reality TV was not, fashionable. It wasn't what anybody wanted to do. It was actually frowned upon. Like what is he doing? But we didn't know what we were doing until, we sit back and see what a global impact it had. That's how it came about. It was just like one of those things.
And I heard they wasn't paying you right for doing the show, right? You wasn't happy with the pay?
Nah, it's, I've been back and forth about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it was not about the exposure I was getting. I didn't realize the global exposure I was getting, and what that led to. But we come from if I do some work, I want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
right.
That's where we come from. And so at the time, it wasn't. I think it was me looking past the opportunity to see where there are other people literally counting other people's money, and try to reflect on what I should be getting, and not really focusing on the task at hand. I did my job, you know what I'm saying, but now looking back at it, I know how to conduct myself in business a whole different way. So it was an expensive learning curve that I had to go through, but still I wouldn't do shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, let me rephrase that. I would do shit different, but I would still take the opportunity.
But at that particular time, you wasn't really happy with the pay, though.
Nah. But I got past it. We good.
Do people still come up to you now about Pimp My Ride?
Yeah, I get one or two Pimp My Rides every week.
So people still approaching you, complaining about the cars and complaining about the episodes. But you wasn't working on the cars, though.
I didn't. You saw me at the beginning and at the end. You never see me pick up a wrench. You never see me pick up a polishing rag. You never see me wash the motherfuckers. I just showed up and hosted the show. But I owned a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people blame that because it's basic thinking. It's everybody is fooled by the illusion of television and advertising and marketing, but it's something that I've learned to live with. Like when the memes and all that stuff came out, I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I consider myself Xzibit the motherfucking Restless album. You know what I'm saying? Like why are you putting my fucking shit on some memes talking about yo dog? I don't even talk like that. You know what I'm saying? but it was the first of its kind. You know what I'm saying? Like then I understood, like when I seen other memes come out, and I was like, oh shit, this is how they communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was taking a lot of shit personal when I didn't really understand the gravity of being that recognizable. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you've seen this, man, but did you see that picture that went viral of Tiffany Haddish on the episode of Pimp My Ride?
Absolutely. I knew that a long time ago. That was crazy.
Yo, what's the backstory behind that, her being on that, yo?
I had no idea. I didn't know I was talking to Tiffany Haddish until she became Tiffany Haddish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't even realize she was on the show till it came out later. Like, I didn't know like everybody else.
And everything was real with Pimp My Ride. They really do fix your car and you can take the car home and it's yours.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. You know, and if they didn't have enough insurance coverage, the show would offer to purchase the car from them if that's what they wanted. But we really did put shit. Look at me saying we, but they really did. They really did put shit in the vehicles and change everything out. They did it and they gave it back to them.